Good afternoon. It's really a pleasure to be here. I always enjoy having the opportunity to talk to bright young people who will be future leaders in our society and to people that are already in a leadership role. In fact, my goal today is to talk about leadership. I know the elephant in the room is the financial crisis, and I'd be glad to talk about that in the question and answer session, but I really think if you look underlying the financial crisis at a much deeper level, we've had fundamental failures of leadership. We've had numerous failures of leadership in business. We seem to have endless failures of leadership in government. From a university of this stature, we're looking for people that will be our future leaders. Leaders serve a variety of roles, but we think their primary responsibilities are twofold. First, they create a sense of purpose in their organizations and in themselves. And secondly, they create and support the value system that makes that purpose successful in the real world. For organizations to be successful, the people in those organizations must vest in the purpose of the organization. As a concrete example, BB&T is very much a purpose-directed business. And our purpose is expressed in our mission. And our mission is to literally make the world a better place to live. In order to do a great job from our clients, we've got to have great people because we're fundamentally in a people business. We've got to create the kind of environment where people want to work for BB&T. We do all that within the context of our communities, not from an altruistic perspective, but because if our communities don't do well, we won't do well. So we try to run our business in a very long-term perspective, do the right thing for clients, employees, communities, and in that context, create superior rewards for shareholders. You have to do something that you want to do for you. You fundamentally have the right to your own life. You need to do something that you want to do for you. And I would argue, even if you make the world a better place to live, but you don't enjoy doing it, you have really wasted your life. You have really failed. So you need a sense of purpose that makes the world a better place to live, doing something that you want to do. The means by which we accomplish our purpose is our values. The principles by which we live our lives. I think we all are aware of ethical deviations in our society. We've had a number of them in business, and we certainly seem to have endless ethical deviations in politics. And if you think about values in that context, they're not arbitrary, they're not capricious, they don't fall out of the sky. They aren't necessarily what your moms and dads and Sunday school teachers told you when you were 3 years old. In fact, defining values is actually a scientific problem. And most people don't think of it that way, but it is a scientific problem. Here's the question. Given the laws of nature, Mother Nature, and given human nature, what principles are most likely to lead to our survival, our success, and ultimately our happiness? We have 10 core values at BB&T. As we go through these values, you'll see that they're not only non-contradictory, they're integrated. Fail on one, fail on all the values. Our first value is reality. What is.